I'm just saying we gotta get into these hot takes now, man.
These hot motherfucking
We
takes.
gotta get into that spice, man. You know what I'm saying?
That
So
caliente, you feel me?
I don't know. I kind of sneak peeked and looked. It's a lot of Cardi takes, bro. And I don't know what's up with these
You
people.
guys are
I don't
mopping him.
understand, bro. Like that's a cold ass take, bro. Anything with Cardi in it, can't you think of something else, fam? I don't understand. There's other things to think about. That just goes to show you how popular he fucking
It might
is.
be our fault too, but hey, man.
Anyways, let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. My boy said, Playboy. I mean, there's so many. My boy King Culture said, Playboy Cardi's fan base may be worse than the Barb's.
Ooh, they might
The
be
way
more
they are
toxic.
on social media and the gaslighting getting to on a legendary level, saying Cardi is better than every rapper possible just makes Cardi look worse. I mean, we see that with YoungBoy more.
Yeah, but in terms of Cardi, his fans
You
are
think they worse
definitely
than the Barb's? The Barb's will come after
yeah.
you. You
The
say Nicki
Barbs will
Minaj
like
got a bad song,
the Barbs
they
was
gonna
get
dislike your shit, and you
they'll get your whole account deleted. I ain't
dead
gonna hold you.
ass, bro.
But
That's the one reason why I'm scared to do the rise of Nicki Minaj, bro. Because I'm telling you, I'm gonna say something in that video that they not gonna like, and they gon' bash my shit. I'm not doing
well,
it.
if
I'm
it's
not
the
doing it.
rise, then you're
Nah,
gonna be
but I
all
might
right
say
because
some shit in there.
the rise is her trajectory. If you start mentioning where
I guess. But then a
they
lot
gonna
of
come
people are
at you.
just gonna watch that and then not watch my other shit. They're just gonna be diehard Barbs and never watch any of my other content. But that's a whole nother story.
Yo, if you are a Barb and you want a documentary or the rise of
You're gonna have to pay me.
by its Aaron
They're
speaking,
gonna have to pay me.
go on his Instagram or YouTube and flood the comments with I don't know with pink hearts.
They're gonna have to pay me at least 2 stacks to make that video, fam. I fuck with Nicki, but it ain't happening. But yeah, you agree with that? That they're worse than Barb's? Cause they are annoying, bro.
At first I said facts, but nah,
No?
they're
Okay.
just annoying.
Alright, my boy said Cardi is ... Nah, I'm just playing. But Astroworld is better than anything Kanye has ever released. Damn. Astroworld is a classic, boy. There's no skips
It
on
might
that
be
shit.
up there with like because
No skips,
my
bro.
favorite. If you tuned in last week, my number one Kanye album was Graduation, and it may be there. I don't know though. I don't know.
Beware.
I'm saying like in that level of
Oh,
Graduation.
got you.
I don't know because Graduation had at least like 9 songs that I heard on the radio, and back then
Astroworld
only
was huge.
only the best was played. And do we have 9 songs, 11 songs that are undoubtedly like really, 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 really good?
For Astroworld?
Yeah.
I mean, for me,
When comparing it to Kanye,
I think Astroworld's better than Graduation.
damn, that's a hot take.
Is
That's
it
a
though?
hot take.
Is
God
it
damn.
though? Bro, that's what
Sheesh.
made Travis go to a whole nother stratosphere, fam. Like he's still running with that aesthetic for me. Like it's still relevant right now.
As a hardcore, like from OG Travis fan, Rodeo is always gonna be my
Rodeo's
ting.
gas for
But,
sure.
I mean, hey man, if you think Astro is better than Graduation,
I think so.
By all means, say it with your chest, man. I don't know, but that was a good take, man.
Yeah,
Keep
word.
those coming.
My boy said, all these new school rappers might be hot now, but will be as relevant as Cisco. Who's Cisco?
Cisco, I know.
Is expect the fact.
Let me see that thong, baby. That thong. Come on, man.
Bro, I'm sleeping, boy. It said,
That is from like 2001, bro.
bro, will be as relevant as Cisco is, except the fact he has a hit song.
He's obviously trolling.
You think so?
Say it again.
All these new rappers might be hot now, but will be as relevant as Cisco is, except the fact that he has a hit song.
I see what he's saying because
You-
Cisco's not relevant,
But he has a hit song.
but he has a hit song like I just said or sung.
So who do you think would be in that category that's hot now? Anybody that doesn't have a hit but they're popping right now. Maybe Yeet.
I mean, shit. But he has a whole catalog of songs that people fuck with.
Yeah, but none of them hit though. Like as in, they're not like radio hits yet. None of them. It's not like a ransom. He doesn't have a ransom.
I would say
you know what I'm
Designer,
saying?
but Designer already had a hit.
Designer had 2 hits. If we being real.
What, the
Timmy
Turner?
Turner, yeah, that was a Billboard charting
It
song.
was cool.
You a hater, boy, low key.
High key. Nah, you know what it is? That Letter to Kanye song just messed me up.
That shit
forever.
fucked you up completely.
Yeah.
Hold on. All right.
That was a good take and
so?
funny as hell, by the way. But we can't think of anything.
My boy Tunchi Forever. You know it's a Lil Wayne take.
Tunchi
fuck
Forever,
with him.
right?
Yeah, he beat.
Yo, shout out to you, man.
Yeah, fact.
Shout
He's
out
a
to
diehard.
you. You are dope, man.
He said Lil Wayne has the greatest 3 mixtapes of all time. Dedication 2, The Drought 3, and No Ceilings.
Facts.
Yeah? I don't know. I think low-key, I think Fab has something to say about that. You heard the Soul tapes before?
Of course, man. I lost like 40 pounds listening to that on
Come
the track.
on, bro. People sleep on the Soul tapes, bro. All 3
Soul
of them
Tape 1 and
shits.
2 for me is like
Oh, they're
OD,
so
but
fucking good, bro.
Not better than No Ceiling. No Ceilings might be the best mixtape ever.
Yeah, it's definitely top 5.
And ASAP Rocky's mixtape is up there, but No Ceilings.
People might say
Come
Joey
on, man.
Badass is 1999.
That was cool. That was amazing, but not No Ceilings.
It ain't No Ceilings? All right. Let's see.
I can sing. By the way, I can sing like 9 songs off of that project,
know.
that Wayne project.
I know.
Word for
Ice Cream
word,
Paint
like,
Job.
Like, come on.
Bruh.
Banned from TV.
All right, my boy said 90s hip hop will forever be more influential than modern hip hop. Everyone has replicated the style set by artists in the 90s.
I don't agree with that, man.
Yeah?
What do you think?
90s hip hop will forever be more influential. I mean, how would we really know? You know, we don't know the future, so I mean, we're living in the 90s was only 20 years ago. So what we're living in now is probably a lot of it could be inspired by that. But in 10, 20 years, it's probably going to be inspired by this. I think that's what he means. I think 40, 100 years from now, I think the 90s are going to be the most out of anything. I think that's what he's saying.
Like the most grailed.
Influential as opposed to anything after that. Could be. It could be. I don't know.
Like
It's a lot of iconic shit that came out of that time.
Every single artist that came out after the 90s is influenced by the 90s, right? But Kanye, Kid Cudi's, I don't know, Travis Scott.
Yeah.
You know, like these type of artists that are, on the forefront of the newer generation. Can we honestly say that
they were inspired by the 90s?
They're less influential than the 90s? Or are they
more influential? Even X too with the new generation.
Let's admit it. Like
even X too, bro.
What they're influenced by is from the 90s, right?
Ooh.
At least Kanye.
I guess.
So, but a lot of today's artists are influenced by Kanye. So, you know what I'm saying?
It's like a domino effect, I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever was before you, probably.
Because we can't say
that's a good take.
We can't say Yeet is influenced by the 90s. But maybe he's
right.
influenced by Kanye, who has some 90s sprinkled.
Yeah. My boy said, this might be a fact, but I think the reason Drake hasn't released quality albums since Views is because he's pretty much achieved everything. I guess that's kind of a fact. And has so much success that it's tough on him to sit down and craft a well put together album with quality. Instead, he's giving us these playlist type albums. I mean, yeah, I said that before. I mean, when you're that big and you already have a bunch of classics already, it's like it's really hard to find inspiration to make your best work.
I was gonna go towards that inspiration because I was like, what more does he have to prove? But I think
Drake could just go into acting if he wanted to.
You think
he
his
already
next
did.
album's gonna be that thing? Because
nah,
CLB was
I don't
not.
think so.
CLB was not.
I don't have high hopes for a Drake
album. It was
album.
like the first album where people were like my man's. It was the first one, in my opinion, where people were like, "What is this, man?"
Think so? Next take. Where we at? I respect Neil Young. Who's Neil Young? Neil Young.
No idea.
Damn. Next.
You know who that is?
No, I don't. The community nowadays is full of casuals. Almost nobody here truly loves and lives this hip hop culture, and it's sad. I mean, that's just a fact, man. You got to understand that not everybody is like me. Not everybody is like us, like that take this to another level. Most people are kind of just casually, all right, I like this song. I like that song. That's just reality, bro.
Even just
the majority will always just be,
what we're doing now, making a very niche podcast
Yeah.
about hip hop music,
Mm-hmm.
not everybody's gonna be a fan of that.
Yeah.
Not everybody's die hard over music like us.
Yeah.
People don't really have soundtracks to their lives or like, go out their way to listen to new music. People
Yeah.
don't care. Like my sisters,
It's whatever, right?
like it's whatever.
They just be on TikTok. Whatever's new, whatever's hot, they gonna listen to it.
like
Whatever's on the radio,
so
they gonna
just
listen
in
to
general, what this niche of music is just.
it. Yeah.
It's what
It's
you
just,
make of it.
I get what he's saying though. It's sad for him. Maybe it is sad for us.
But
We would like other
when
people to be
were-
passionate.
when were people ever mega passionate about hip hop?
It's a
If you
small
think
community.
about it.
Yeah, it's a small community.
If you think about it.
My boy Johandi, let's get it. Jay Hustle says B Love is gonna be the hottest New York rapper this year. That's kind of a hot take.
He actually dropped a song, a new song that is fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know he be on his leak shit. He be having mad leaks of all these rappers, and he be showing me shit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's his name? Shout him out.
I did, Johandi, Jay Hustle. You
Jay
already know the
Hus.
vibes. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Jay, I think B Love is gonna be up there.
That's like his favorite rapper, bro. Deadass.
We actually
he
met him.
loves drill music,
We
boy.
met him the other day. What was it? 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, at the Gunna show. I showed
really-
him the video. He
he's
was
a
like,
good-
fire.
he's a- And I know he's associated with K Flock and whatever, but B Love is a good dude, man. Like
Yeah?
he's a solid dude.
Word.
A nice guy, man. But yeah, he's coming out with some fire, and for his next tape, because I know it's not gonna be an album, it's gonna
Yeah.
be a tape. I'm looking forward to it. I
Who-
just hope.
As opposed to him, who else would be like hotter? Like who is competing with B Love to be the hottest in New York?
In New York, I mean,
Yeah.
it's
Maybe it
K
would have
Flock,
been K
but
Flock, but who else
that-
really right
it-
now?
it was
I
K
don't know.
Flock.
I'm not in tune with the drill scene like that. He is my boy.
And
is.
and B Love is slowly like kind of getting out of that drill
Yeah.
pocket. But if it wasn't B Love, it would have been K Flock. Other than that,
You don't know off the top of your head?
I mean, Favi's kind of getting into the drill.
Getting
See?
into it. What do you mean? Favi's always been in that.
No, as far as like the sampled beats.
Oh, that shit?
Yeah, that's more so like drill New York rap, like the
Yeah.
sampled beats and all.
I don't
that.
think he's just meaning that. I just think he means just New York rapper, like the hottest. You know?
Yeah,
It doesn't matter,
I
drill
would
or not.
say Favi, maybe A Boogie when he drops again.
A
'cause-
Boogie. Every time you
'Cause he
mention
dropped
A
the Ava
Boogie,
tape, which is good, but it's not the album that we all want.
I don't know,
so.
man. A Boogie, man. I don't know how I feel about that shit now. I fuck with him, but I just feel like I don't know. A lot of people like just surpassed him in terms
Yeah.
of like
I mean,
relevance, I guess, or popularity. You know,
it
I don't know.
depends what you're looking.
I feel like a
for,
lot of the
guess.
females are still rocking with it, but
Yeah, that's 100% facts.
I don't know
and
too many male A Boogie.
At one point,
fans.
he was like the Prince of New York
Yeah,
type.
the
You know
hottest
what
shit.
I'm saying? And
Speaking
I
of
think
that, maybe J.I. No, what about J.I.?
J.I., you were so talented, but
He got booed off. He didn't get booed,
he
but
got put in a box with that sample singing. You know, he sung a song that was already a hit way back. You know,
Mm.
so I think he can prove himself though to make his own music. But right now people box him in that. You know,
TJ, I guess.
but
too,
as
you know.
to answer the question, right now B Love got it for New York. Other than him, Favi.
I
But
bet.
I don't think Cardi. I don't think Boogie. With all due respect, I don't think I can't think of anybody. We might have people missing out of it right
Maybe.
now. But,
All right, so my boy said, I mean no disrespect, but bar for bar, Freddie Gibbs would dominate Nas.
that's all you, brother.
Bruh, in what way?
'Cause I don't
I
listen
just
to
need
either
to
one of
know
them.
that, fam. Like somebody responded, Freddie doesn't have a single memorable quote. Laughing my ass off. He just raps about selling cocaine. Hey, I don't listen to Freddie. I don't care for Freddie. I know he's cool. I got the Alfredo album, which was actually pretty good. But
You say, but you don't listen to him.
not really, no.
But you gave that a listen.
Yeah,
How was that?
it was good. It
But
was
not-
mad
but
lyrical,
not, but not
real rap.
Not Nas.
It was dead ass mad good. It was like one of the best lyrical albums of that year for sure. But
Okay.
it ain't better than Nas.
It
man.
ain't Ralph though.
My boy said Chief Keef is better than Kanye.
Yeah.
Nah, I love Chief Keef, but come on, bro. Better in what way? I fuck with Chief, but my boy said Eminem doesn't have a good album. That's a hot take for sure. That's a hot take, bro.
Hey, man.
They hating?
I can't agree with that.
They some haters, man. My boy said Chief Keef old melodic / auto-tune sound influenced this whole new SoundCloud wave.
Facts.
Think so? Low key though.
Him.
That whole mumbling, slurring your words with the fucking hunchos and Almighty Soul mixtape
can we
era.
not forget-
The lean era.
Yo.
That's when people like him fell off with Sosa, man, and stopped caring.
Yeah, Almighty Soul. I couldn't. Speaker knockers, man. Let's not forget this melodic wave that everybody's on.
But the lean era was before Speaker Knockers, though. Speaker Knockers was hot in 2014.
Nah, that
Yes,
was like
boy.
2012,
No,
bro.
boy, no.
Speaker knockers, let's look it up.
I'm talking about when he blew up was 2014. Lonely, the song Lonely. I used to bump that in my whip, my first whip, driving to the gym. That, gotta get this money, or whatever, like that whole tape. When that dropped.
2013.
That was 2013? Recorded in 2013.
It says released.
Oh, I thought it said recorded. My bad.
But either way,
All right, you got it.
there wouldn't be a lot of these artists doing this melody, this auto-tune without T-Pain and Speaker Knockers.
Bro, Dirk was doing it before Speaker Knockers, bro.
But he wasn't doing it like Speaker Knockers. And you can't tell me Dirk at the time was influencing anything.
Hey.
Come on, man.
Hey. All I'm saying is that Dirk was doing it first. 2011, he was doing the auto-tune shit. Not before T-Pain, obviously. But Dirk was doing that singing melodic shit.
You cannot say Dirk before Wayne, bro.
Wayne wasn't doing melodic shit. What are you talking about?
Auto-tune? Yes, he
Hell
was.
no.
Lollipop? 2008?
Bro, that's not really... He didn't even do the chorus. What are you talking about? That was Static Major. What are you saying?
But you couldn't tell the difference when they literally sung the song.
Yes, you can.
Nah, man.
Shawty wanted that. That don't sound like Lil Wayne.
That sounded like Wayne.
To you,
Come
that's
on,
a...
man. All right, so let us know in the comments who had a bigger impact with autotune, Wayne or Dirk?
You can't say it like that, bro.
Okay, how do you want to say it?
Bruh, because T-Pain and Wayne started that shit. But I'm talking about, all I'm saying is that Dirk started doing that shit before Speaker Knockers. That's all I'm saying. Whether he was more influential or not is not my point. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying. They don't know about, I'm telling you,
Which
boy.
Which song in particular are you talking about? The This Ain't What They Want?
No, they don't even use auto-tune in that. I'm talking about Eater. Look at Eater. That shit came out 2012. The remix was with Big Soulja. Yes, boy. Yes, Days of Our Lives, auto-tune.
Big Soldier. 2012. Ooh.
Boy, come on, man. I know my shit, man. I'm a big Dirk fan, man. Come on, son. Stop playing
But
with
yeah,
me.
Wayne over Dirk.
My boy said, Donda 2 isn't necessary.
But I heard it's going to be just Future and Kanye.
It just says executively produced by Future, but that doesn't mean there's no features.
I doubt there won't be features, but
Yeah.
let's see.
My boy,
But it's not. That's definitely needed. I want to hear an executively produced.
by Future. That's
That
so
sounds
random.
Fire as
That's
fuck.
super fire. They probably got together at the Rolling Loud when they brought him out. Like, fuck it, let's do a tape together. My boy Hector, free K Flock. That's his hot take.
Free K Flock, man. We all know he did it, but free him.
That's crazy. My boy said, Bass God is a better lyricist than J. Cole and Kendrick. Super hot take. Shout out to the Bass God, man. Lil B, man. It's definitely not true, but swag. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. My boy says, Suicide Boys are better than 95% of mainstream rappers. I think he said this last. I don't remember. But I don't know. I don't listen to them. You?
And like I said last time,
City Morgue, you rather listen
I'd
to?
rather listen to City Morgue. And I
Gotcha.
don't listen to either one, but I'd rather listen to City Morgue.
A collab tape between Pharrell Williams and Uzi would be Mike's Miles better than one with Cardi. I think that's a typo. Instead of Mike's, he meant Miles.
Maybe, but personally, I don't really like Pharrell.
Like his production and shit? Really?
I don't really like
I'm
it.
not the biggest fan either, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I know he's goated. Like,
yeah, but
we're
I'm
gonna
not the
get heat for
biggest
that,
fan
but
either. Yeah, probably.
If you listen to like Neon Guts, which is a good song,
Yeah.
I don't think that song is as good as it would have been if Uzi didn't do his thing on there. Like that beat alone is just like whatever. Even like that song with Future, shit. Like
Shit is produced by Pharrell.
I think so. Those Move That Dope.
Oh, Move That Dope. That was a cool song. That was a I remember that. 2014, riding around listening to that. My boy said Kendrick Lamar's best album is Damn, and only because of replay value. You can go back and play a lot more songs off that than you can with his other, Good Kid, Mad City, Twin
Man, it
Butterfly.
sounds like these people definitely listen to us because I feel like we said that prior.
Probably, yeah.
Because Damn was so palatable for the masses. All the other projects except Good Kid, Mad City, and Section 80, like all the other ones.
Even the other one
palatable
where it's like a
for
black cover, what is it? Damn, there's a lot of good songs. It's like a mixtape that he dropped before Section 80. It's like a girl with like flowers.
I don't
That shit's
think I
hard.
listened to that, but
That's a great
I probably
project.
did on that Piff type shit, but
HOC, HOC. There's a song called HOC on that. But yeah, you agree with that?
OD, I agree. Yeah.
People who say Jesus is King is his worst album, but it's still good, are so annoying. Interesting.
Can you say that again?
People who say Jesus is King is his worst album, but it's still good, are so annoying.
We said that.
I guess we're annoying. I guess.
We said that because it is his worst album,
But it's still good. That's why
good.
Kanye. Yeah, but Kanye's standards are
And
so
I think,
high.
I think it's that worst word.
Yeah.
That word worst.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Maybe we should replace it with not his best.
Yeah, I guess. That condensation people don't like that shit.
To make you feel better, but I don't know. We ain't here for that.
All right, actually, one more. My boy said, we need to stop hyping up murder rap. The whole dissing ops, trapping, bitch suck my dick music is getting tiring. Everyone just hears one lyric like fighting my demons and immediately praise a song for bars.
I can agree with the murder rap because
That shit.
there wouldn't be certain careers if murder rap wasn't a thing.
That's
like
true.
the K-Flocks.
That's true.
The
That
Dougie
drill shit,
Bs.
basically. Drill rap. Like, that shit, all they talk about is drilling.
Yeah, and
At the end of the day, it's not cool. Let's be real. Like, glorifying homicides.
do you even listen to that? Because I don't.
What?
The murder rap?
Like drill shit? Not really.
I don't
I'm not
really
really a
listen to
big
it
drill
either.
fan, to be honest. The only drill like rappers would be like King Von and like Dirk and like that's it really. I don't really like listening to that drill shit like that. We go upload day shit. You said we go upload day shit. Like I just not the biggest
and that's
fan.
very light drill shit.
Yeah, up and bro day shit. I'm
gonna hold
but like
you,
the
like,
Fulios and like shit like that.
Julio, I was just gonna say that like his whole
I
career
can't do it,
is
man.
a career because of the people he bodied. Like,
Yeah,
come on, that's kind of like mentally
Like dissing
sick.
your ops and all those songs, like they're like memes, bro. But at the end of the day, people are really dying over them shits, bro. So
Mothers
it's
are
like,
crying.
yeah,
It's too much, man. Like for people to be dying over words.
bro.
And
I mean,
obviously, those words are coming from real actions that happened prior.
Bro, but
God damn.
I gotta mention, I made a video about this. How do you feel about Jay-Z and Meek Mill, bro? You ain't see that?
I did.
They want to stop using that in the court. I come 1000% disagree with that, bro. Just don't say it then. Don't say it.
It's gonna allow everybody. It's gonna be free reign to diss your ops.
Yeah, this is gonna be free reign. You can say whatever the fuck you want, and you telling me this mom over here, they're not gonna want. What if they hear the song and they know it's about their son? Or
At the end of the day,
they're gonna want to use those in court.
when choosing between street politics and having somebody's mother having to bury their child, I'm gonna favor, supporting not having the mother bury her child.
And isn't Jay-Z and Meek fathers, bro? That's the shit I don't get.
Like
They're
come
dads
on.
too. I get it. They used to be street dudes. You feel me? So, but I look at it as they're just trying to protect their brand. Like if they sign a rapper, they want to make the money off that because that's where
If you want to diss your ops, do the subliminals. You know who's the best at that? Drake. Subliminal. Sub your ops.
people say
all
Drake
day.
kill X, bro. People think Drake kill X, bro. RP X. I don't know, Drizzy. You had a lot of sus bars, bro, talking about Louis bag in exchange for body bags. I don't fuck with that shit. You feel me? I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Damn, I didn't even.
I don't know about that.
That's bad.
And then in the sicko mode video, you got a meteorite killing someone that looks like X. I don't respect that shit. I'm just saying. Look at my Drake documentary.
The conspiracy theory.
Peep my Drake documentary, fam. That's all I'm saying. That's theories out. There's another bar too that he says, talking about that's the only reason in his shot in his neck or something like that. What song is that? Triple X.
I'm upset.
Yeah, bro. He says Triple X. That's the only reason that we shoot it below the neck or something like that, bro. What? Where those bars I don't know, man. I'm just saying. That's a little sus. Because Drake and X did have beef. That was a hot take right there in itself. But yeah, that's pretty much it, fam.
The Drake Goonies, like.
I love Drake. Don't get me wrong, but I'm a bigger X fan. You feel me? So I'm just saying.
I felt that, man.
I'm just mad. You feel me? I'm real pissed off. My boy X gone, bro, over some bullshit. He died for no reason.
He died for like 15 bands in his
He died
bag.
for no reason though. Like
yeah, no reason. But the reason.
I know. But I'm saying like
fuck?
over what? Same thing with Pop Smoke.
On accident. Like
same thing with Pop Smoke.
You can make 15 bands on FanDuel on accident. Like, come on.
Same thing with Pop Smoke, boy. He died over a rollie or something, bro. And then he sold it for like $1,500. And then you went to jail like the next week. Like, what was the point? Stupid shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
R.I.P. all them, man.
R.I.P.
Nipsey.
all the guys.
R.I.P. Nipsey, bro. That shit is whack.
Yeah.
But anyways, in a more positive tone, this was a fun episode, man.
My boy.
This was dope. I had a good time.